have an even better idea of how the race for the White House is going to take shape. It has been dubbed Mega Tuesday, with 5 states holding primaries tonight: Florida, Ohio, Missouri, Illinois, and North Carolina. The Houstonian in the race, Ted Cruz, is going to be watching the results right here in town tonight. Our Phil Archer is live at the Hyatt Regency, where that Cruz watch party is going to be held. Phil?
Senator Cruz is going to be watching those returns come in later tonight here with invited guests at the Hyatt Hotel in the Galleria. It is possible that the Republican ticket will be narrower after the returns are in tonight. Marco Rubio especially seems to be vulnerable this evening. As for Ted Cruz, while he isn't expected to win big tonight, it's also not likely he will be forced out of this race after the votes are counted. Ted Cruz isn't predicted to win any of the contested states tonight, but he is campaigning hard to pick up delegates in all of them. With Trump predicted to sweep Florida and John Kasich favored in Ohio, Cruz has focused his campaign on individual congressional districts in Missouri, Illinois, and North Carolina over the last few days.
Those states have proportional or proportional-like allocations of delegates, and so if Cruz can perform reasonably well there, he can help stem the tide of delegates to Trump.
Senator Cruz is following a long-range strategy, working to winnow the field to make it a two-man race between him and Donald Trump. Trump still the candidate to beat, favored to win tonight in Florida, Missouri, Illinois, and North Carolina, and running a close second in Ohio.
This isn't going to be a great night for Cruz. He's not at the center of most of the discussion, which is about Ohio and Florida, but I think he'll be quietly in the background trying to collect delegates and make it more difficult for Trump to reach a first ballot nomination.
Ted Cruz looking to be one of the 2 candidates still standing when the party convenes in Cleveland this summer. And it could be a long night as the polls are beginning to close now on the East Coast. We could soon have some idea of how the early returns are going, at least in North Carolina. And, of course, we will be here throughout the evening watching the returns come in, so stay tuned. Reporting live in Southwest Houston, I'm Phil Archer, KPRC Channel 2 News.